It feels really weird filming on my phone again, but I'm not getting my camera out for like a 5-minute intro, so we're going to do the intro on my phone. So as you can see from the title and the thumbnail and whatever else I sprinkle onto all that, I'm starting, well, let's just rewind a bit. I do Twitch sometimes, and by that I mean I haven't done it in like nearly 2 months, and I'm starting this new thing. I still need to print it out yet, like this whole like mind map thing that I've got going. Sorry, let me just hold me phone a bit better. Like this whole mind map thing I've got going, where I'm starting this challenge, and I'm also doing a YouTube video in a couple of, well, when you see it in a couple of months' time. I don't know when it's going to be. I'm filming this in March, beginning of March. Again, I batch record my videos and I'll upload them all in different orders. So, but this one will come out before the one I'm about to speak about, because you need this one for that one. So I'm doing a video in a couple of months' time to do with this, but I need to build my house, this house that we're in right now, on The Sims. We're going to firstly do The Sims 4, but I'm going to do like going back into the older games, into The Sims 3, hopefully into The Sims 2, if I can get it to work with my whole webcam setup thing that I've got. Hopefully I can. I have tested it to the best of my ability. The audio may not be the best, and I'm going to have one AirPod in. AirPod? Is that a thing? AirPod? It sounds weird because I'm used to saying AirPod, but it's not an AirPod. It's got to be wired. Either that or my wired headphones. I haven't decided which one I'm going to use there, but either way it has to be wired. Don't know why, it's just the way my software works. But we're going to make a video of building my house in The Sims 4. Like, I was going to originally, long before I started doing YouTube videos, I was going to start a gaming channel. Like, all these vlogs were never going to exist, and I was simply just going to do gaming. I was like, that'll be a bit better than streaming, because although streaming in my eyes doesn't take as much time, I know probably streamers would beg to differ. Obviously, I don't know. I've streamed like 4 times in my life, but with YouTube, I like the ability that it's not live and that I'm able to edit it and take breaks if I need to. You can't really do that streaming. But I decided against that because I was like, no, I will get into streaming, especially it's a way to help me build my confidence more than anything. But I still wanted to make YouTube videos, and I was just speaking about this with my mum actually. I just really enjoy making videos. Like, I just enjoy filming my life. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin and her dad had this camcorder, and I was absolutely obsessed with just recording things. And I just wanted to make that on YouTube, really, just for people that know me and care for me can watch and see what I'm up to while I'm here all alone. So that was that. And then I just kind of ditched the whole putting gaming onto my channel entirely, because then I was like, oh my god, it's a low-hanging fruit. Like, everyone makes gaming videos. But I was like, no, gaming is a big part of my life. And this channel is called Window Into My World. Gaming's a big part of my world. It pulls me out of some, even though I don't play it much anymore, mainly because I do kind of associate it more with like streaming and that sort of part of my life. Even though I don't play it much anymore, it's still like, I couldn't think of anything more window into my worldy than building my literal house. And all my previous houses, will be getting into them over there's millions of them. I'm going to be doing every single house I've ever lived in and every single Sims game, from The Sims 2 to The Sims 3 to The Sims 4. Not The Sims 1, because I don't like The Sims 1. I've never played The Sims 1. I played it on the PlayStation 2 back when my sister was still living with us, so like I may have been 4 years of age. So I'm not really a fan of The Sims 1, controversial I know considering they've just re-released it. But I have The Sims 2, I've had that for ages, like the Mac version that was out before they re-released the games. And I've had The Sims 3 ever since The Sims 3 came out, and that's arguably my favourite Sims, because it just works better. The Sims work better on there. They're just able to look after themselves and Sim children a lot better, and Sim pets and all that. I don't actually have The Sims 3 pets, but you get the idea. And so we're going to be building my house either tonight. So if you see me in a different outfit when I'm hello piano, my piano. If you see me in a different outfit, it's because I'm recording this on a different day. But I just thought I'd do the intro now while I'm feeling talkative, of me building my house. It's for a video I'm going to be making in the future. So it does have a use, but this will not be the same video that's going to be released on my Twitch. Like, obviously I'm going to be doing it live on Twitch. That's for a completely different series, but that's where the idea stemmed from, and I thought I'm going to bring some game. It won't be every month. It's just a lot of video ideas that I have, that if there's ever a month where obviously I do struggle with not having things completed and I feel really bad about myself then, and so if I miss a month, or I upload in the middle of the month and the end of the month, if I miss one of those, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a terrible person. So if I have some of these videos just kind of on the back burner, just kind of privated, but I can release them maybe one every couple of months, one every 3 months. It's not going to take over my channel. I love doing my vlogging and my life videos and my building videos and my haul videos and my craft videos, especially. I love doing craft videos more than anything, you know, but this is a big part of my world, and this channel is my world. So I've decided to add some gaming stuff. It will probably just be The Sims. I have bought a mouse. I have got a mouse now for my computer. I got that for many reasons, but one of them was because I wanted to start ages ago, like on my streaming, like on my Twitch, I wanted to start streaming Minecraft, because I used to play Minecraft. Well, I do play Minecraft, actually. I play Minecraft like more than any game I've ever played in my life, actually, because I play on peaceful mode, simply because I'm not there to kill monsters. I'm there to just build like a little creative world and have little villager friends and live my best little peaceful life like that. So I don't play with the monsters on, but I've always wanted to just stream it. I've always wanted to just chill on stream with, just while building. I just think it would be fun just for other people to watch, like if everyone's lonely. Like, that's a big thing with my channels in as a whole. It's like I want to feel like a friend that's just chilling playing games, or chilling crafting, or chilling writing, or putting a picture on the wall or something, and like I'm just a friend to you. So if anyone's ever lonely, I'm here, you know. And that's the kind of space I wanted to create, as well as my Twitch channel. But I couldn't get my Switch working with my setup at the time. It just wasn't working. My dad had kindly bought me a whole setup and everything, but it just wasn't working. And so I kind of got rid of that idea. And then I bought, so because I have a Mac, you can't get Bedrock apparently on a Mac. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to use Java, which is fine. I don't see much difference between the two either. Anyway, like, you can use Peaceful on both of them. They all have the same sort of blocks. For someone who isn't really deep into the whole Minecraft lore, like, it's just a glorified virtual Lego to me. That's gonna annoy some people, but then, like, I didn't mind playing Java, but the only issue was I could not play with a trackpad. So I got a mouse, and so I re-downloaded that. So I may make a video one day. Literally, I'll probably be like, first time ever playing Minecraft Java on a laptop or something, because I don't even know how to walk on it. I don't know how to. I've always used a controller. I could try and buy a Xbox or PlayStation controller, because I think I can connect that to this. Wouldn't know how to get that to work in game, though. I'm not, as much as my mum likes to gloat that I'm the most techie human being alive because I was able to connect my nan's laptop to the router. Like, I am not a techie person. You know what I mean? So I digress with that one. But I might, yeah, so long story short, this was like a 9-minute long intro. But long story short, I just want to start putting some gaming videos onto my channel, because it is a big part of my life, and it's a big part of what has helped me to get out of bed some mornings, you know? But that's really it. This is not going to become a gaming channel. This is just a channel about my life, and it's a big part of my life, really. So that's that. We will now head over to future Alex. Don't know if it's going to be tonight. Don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. Don't know if it's going to be even this week. We're on Thursday right now. Haven't got a clue. But yeah, and then I'll just be chatting and building. If you want to stick around, you can stick around. If you don't want to, I'll see you in 2 weeks, where I will have another video that won't. I will never post 2 gaming videos in a row unless I'm really struggling with video ideas. But until then, diddler. Hello everyone, I'm sorry about my hair. I am sorry, this is being filmed on a different day. I do have wired AirPods, the ones like before AirPods were a thing. Earpods. Doesn't sound right, but I know that's what they're called, but it just doesn't sound right. I've got them plugged in, otherwise there would be an echo. I still don't know if this is working, so you should be able to hear game audio, but I can't, because I can't stand the feel of these things in my ears. Fine with actual AirPods, fine with over-the-head headphones, but these little ones I'm not a fan of. So until I invest in some like of the Apple ones, the ones that look like AirPods but they've got wire on them, until I invest in some of them, but they're like £30, I'm like, I can't really justify that. Until then, I'm not going to be able to hear game audio, but everyone else should be able to hear game audio, unless I get bored, and then I'll be able to like, does this one feel okay? Maybe when I start building, I'll put them in meters. Anyway, so this is being filmed on a completely different day to when I did the intro. I may be wearing the same hoodie. I can't remember what hoodie I was wearing actually, but it's been like a week. Anyway, it's been like a week because life got really hectic actually. Well, I'll talk while I'm building. So I've got to build myself, because on The Sims 4 you can't really build unless you build somebody, make somebody, create somebody. Young adult. So as the intro, move you down so we can I move myself down? There we go. So we can look at so this is called story mode or story builder or something. It's a thing they implemented into The Sims 4 not too long ago actually. Again, I'm sorry about my hair, I don't really know what's going on with it today. They introduced it to The Sims 4 a couple of years ago now, not with the release of the game, because nothing was released with the game. What friends? That's me. The great outdoors are, it's in the name, great. Outside, I'm inside. Okay, yeah. It's time to hit the nightclub. No, I'm sorry, I don't do nightclubs. It's dinner time, I'm getting hungry. What's the plan? Search Simstagram for recipe. I don't... Yeah, I do love a good buffet, actually. I'm going somewhere, actually, for my birthday. So I'm filming this on the Friday the 14th of March. And I'm going to Blackpool. Me and my mum go every year to Blackpool at some point. But this year we're going to like this new place. We usually go to like the Hilton, but this year we're going somewhere else because we just want to try somewhere else, and I need somewhere else to make a vlog about, you know? And so the thing that me and my mum are most excited for is the fact that they've got fried eggs on the buffet. Like we are very easily pleased people, you know what I mean? Anyway, as I was saying, your friend needs someone to watch. I'm the person for the job. I am quite good with children. I'll give myself that. This is my sim self I'm making. And so this week, this past couple of weeks, it's been really hectic actually. My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prefer? Make sure I have film, help them practice. Oh yeah, we'll duet. Because I've been waiting 4 years actually. There's music to dance to. I make my own jams. I've been waiting 4 years to see a therapist or a psychologist or someone. And eventually I did actually get an appointment through last week, and I went to go and see them earlier this week. What day are we on? Thursday? Yeah, earlier this week. And pretty much there's not much they can do. So they're referring me to elsewhere so when I, without giving away my location, for those who are just watching this and they're just looking for Sims content, look at the rest of my videos. I'm not a gamer, I am a talker. And I just my channel's called Window Into My World. I like to make content about my life, my world, and I didn't think of anything more window into my world, as I said in the intro, than making my own house. But I do talk a lot, and these videos are a good outlet for me to talk, so there will be more talking, less gameplay. If that's not what you're into, go and watch James or Delinquency or Little Simsy. Go and watch the actual simmers, because I'm not a simmer, I'm not a gamer. I am simply a person who wants to share my life, and a part of my life is playing The Sims, but I will talk a lot through it because I do talk a lot. Anyway, so I went to go see them, and there's not much we can do. They've referred me to like people. So when I got referred 4 years ago, I lived at home with my parents. I lived with my parents in a completely different county to the county I live in now. Within those 4 years, I've literally moved out. Like, that's how long it took. Like, I moved out of my parents' house and I moved out of the county and into, like, on the cusp of a city. Not too far, but it did cross a border of counties. So a county in England is like a state. It's like a very small version of a state in the US, for example, or in Australia. Not so much Australia, because there's only, like, 5 states, 2 territories, something like that. My Australian knowledge is a bit rusty these days. But the best way I can describe it is a county to England, a county to the UK is like what a state is to America. And so I kind of technically crossed state lines when I moved, because I changed from Cheshire to another county. And so they would have still seen me, and they were willing to give me a lot of support. But firstly, I'm too unwell for therapy, and by that they mean I'm not very good by myself. I'm getting better, but I'm just too anxious right now to be able to properly engage in therapy.
Oh.
And I know that my anxiety and my mental illness in that aspect is what really needs to be helped. I kept telling them, I said, I'm really, really grateful for everything that you're offering, but therapy is not really something that I'm looking for. I don't really feel like I need to talk about it per se. I just feel like I need to know. For those who've watched my channel for a while, I may have spoke about my memory lapses and things like that, things that I've actually feel like I've gone wrong in my head. I've had a brain scan, seen a neurologist, all of that sort of stuff, and they've all come to the conclusion that it's something mental health related, but nobody knows what. And so for the past 5 years now, I've been 4.5, 5 years, I've been trying to me and my imaginary friends, honestly, all my friends bar 2 are not real. I say 2. One of them is a seagull called Glenn. So take that as you will. So what was I saying? My train of thought. So yeah, I want to try and find out what's wrong with me in that sense. And so they've referred me somewhere else now, closer to home, where my home is now, which is here, where we're going to be building today, ironically. And so I've had all that on my head this week, and I haven't really slept in 4 nights. Last night I had 7 hours sleep, and that's the most sleep I've had in over a week. I've slept maybe the odd hour here, the odd hour there. Anyway, so that's where I've been for the past week. Can I make myself bigger? Or is that something I can only do? Oh my god, can I? No. But I can move myself. But I will put myself here. Critters, nope. Do I like the outdoors? Digging up treasure. When I was a kid, my mum bought me. She went to a car boot sale, which I've mentioned in the past. They're garage sales, but in a field with people's cars. She got me a metal detector, and I was always outside, bleep bleep bleeping around the garden. It was great. I found a strange plant outside. Well, I wouldn't eat it because I don't have a death wish. Avoid it, yes. Or should we identify it? I do love a good plant book, actually. Well, I mean, we can work with it. I mean, it's got the hair length right, sort of. It is growing, isn't it? I can't really ever get my hair on. An entertainer. I mean, don't knock it till you try it, Alex. Picking a cult. No, I want to be an alien. With a disguise, we'll do the disguise, actually. Can I not edit myself? I really don't want to be what's that? A snob, cheerful, and a loner. And I've got, you know what, we're just going to roll with it, to be honest. This isn't the sim that I'm going to be using for any Let's Plays. I'm going to be doing it on my streaming, on my Twitch, which is Duckling Alex. I will link it down below if I remember. Most likely won't remember. Right, where can we move you to? Here? Move here. So we need to find a hair. This is probably going to take quite a while, actually. I may cut bits of it out. That. Should we change? Get my skin complexion. Is this the skin complexion? No, this is eyebrows, apparently. How do I change the skin complexion? Yeah. I am quite pale, but I'm not that pale, am I? I've got a bit of pinkish to me. Yeah, we'll do that. Lips, they're not like that. You know what? That will do. That will do. My eyes. What colour are my eyes? Greenish, aren't they? Like a paisley green. And so if I look rough, now you know the reason why. I've had the weight of the world yeah, the weight of the world on my shoulders lately. Right, my hair's like a dark brown, isn't it? It's more wavy than that though. It's like got some sort of curl to it, hasn't it? I don't have all the packs, by the way. I really want to get this businesses and no, it's slightly longer than that. I want to get this businesses and hobbies one because I want to make a petting zoo. Like I want to get the horse ranch kit as well and make like a petting zoo, like a farm shop where people go into the little cottage and buy like jams and stuff like that, and then like have like a petting zoo part where you can pet the baby lambs. Like that is actually really what I want to do at some point, but it probably won't be on this channel because this is not a gaming channel, as you've all been made aware. No, I wish my hair had that much volume, not gonna lie. Like before I got my hair cut, it would have been that because I always had my hair. Should we just do that? Because you know what? We're doing that. Right, where are the glasses? Again, this isn't canon. This isn't what's going to be in the... So do they not have glasses, or are glasses in? They'll be in clothing actually, won't they? They'll be... And then you go on to accessories. Oh, I don't... Socks. Am I blind? Am I actually blind? Where are the glasses? You can tell I don't play this game very much, can't you? I'm just looking, because I'm blind without my glasses, you know what I mean? Can you not put glasses on an alien? Is that it? Hats? Glasses! Alright, I knew it was there, you know. They're like, can we turn me actually? Hey girl. Yeah, them but white in it. Yeah, right. No, I would never be seen dead in anything that I'm wearing right now. So we'll just put on. Do they have like a brown hoodie? This hoodie says, "You are enough," and the back says, "Dear person behind me, the world was a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you," or something like that. But any like grey or black hoodie would also work. Like I wish I was the sort of girl that could pull something like this off, but I'm not. So take that as you will. Just a hoodie, really. Can we filter it by hoodies? Yeah. And then just. Do they have this? You know what? That will do. And we need an iconic hat on actually, don't we? Because I've never not got a hat on apart from right now. Because I don't really film with hats on unless I'm having a really bad hair day. You know what I mean? No, I don't really like that. The hats are just really bulky in this game. You know what I mean? Like, they're just bulky. I know what I mean. No, I've decided against a hat actually, right? Good job, all I really wear is black. Black jeans, usually anyway. Can we just change them to look? They're not really jeans though, are they? I guess they're jeans. Yeah, they're brilliant actually. And I wear boots, like just literally like them sort of boots, and then black or grey socks. Very boring. I get that. But that is what I wear. I don't know why my arm is up in the air, that rhymed. So I also started this week, actually, the week that I'm recording this. Don't know when this is going to come out. This might come out actually in 2 days' time, if I can get it done in time. I've got to keep my eye on my laptop battery percentage. Anyway, can I not change my weight? I mean, it kind of looks a bit like me, actually. Yeah, it could stay like that. Not being called out by The Sims. Formal? Absolutely not. Oh yeah, so as I was recording this week, I started a podcast for my poetry. Like, I was originally gonna start... I was originally gonna start a TikTok for my poetry, and I am still gonna do that. because my mum says I'm really good at talking with my hands, but I'm just trying to learn the poetry, like, off by heart, you know? So before that, I was like, oh, I'm going to start a podcast. So it's currently, as of recording this, on Spotify and on Apple, wherever you get your podcasts, those two places. It's feminine. This is the problem, you see, because I don't always wear feminine clothes. So if you watch a podcast on those two places, you can listen to my poetry. I'll only have one out. If this comes out in 2 days, on like the 15th of March, I'll only have one poem out. It's called Uno. I can't talk and play at the same time. I've learned that about myself today. But I am... So as of recording this, like 3 days ago, I'd like to say, I started a podcast for my poetry, which I was going to do TikTok, like I was going to do it, and I am, like I will get to it, but a podcast right now is a lot easier because I don't have to memorize the poetry, and it helps me memorize the poetry, so when I eventually do the TikToks, I'll be able to know them off by heart. But it's on Apple and on Spotify right now. It's called Alex's Poetry with Alex, something like that, and it's only got one poem on right now, but I've been working on that as well, actually. You know what? I don't hate that top. Like, I really don't hate it. You know? Can I put my hips in? You know what? Yeah. We'll change. I'll even keep the blue socks because I've been experimenting, actually. Probably won't see them because I put my boots back on, you know what I mean? Very me, actually. I do own a blazer. Don't own a tie, but I do have a tie in my Etsy wish list. Is it a wish list or watch list? But athletic? Why? What's that? What's that? That's not right. What was I saying? Oh. I don't really want that, thank you. Yeah, I don't need glasses to exercise. I only really wear glasses when I'm doing not sleeping, not showering, and not exercising. Because I just don't, we're just going to have a bit of fun with it, really. Yeah, that with some high leggings will be fantastic. Yeah, I've got leggings like that. The bracelet can stay on, and we'll put, sleepies. You know what, I would wear that to sleep. Just, if people who sleep in socks, how? And why have they given me a hearing aid to go to sleep in? We'll change the colour of this. We'll put a t-shirt on, because I usually sleep in the t-shirt. I usually have the room really hot and then sleep in the t-shirt. Just like a baggy t-shirt, really. You know what? Yeah, that will do, actually. Party. Can we just go on styled looks? Because this is not.
Oh.
You know what? We'll keep the makeup as well. Or shall we get rid of the makeup? I don't. What's with. You know what, Alex? Where have your glasses gone? We want the glasses back. There we go. So. You know what? Alright, Alex. Whatever. So I forgot what I was talking about. What's this? Like, it's great and all. Very, just not very me. You know, everything's just going to be black. Just changing everything to black. I don't really care. We're not really ever gonna. It's a bit sandals, actually. I'm not ever really going to see her, per se. But I may keep her in my file, like this thing, and the gallery. I may keep her in my gallery. You know what? That will do. Obviously not going to use my... Can I not change the name? Oh, right. Right. Okay, no, that makes sense now. Now I can change
her weight and stuff. Let's move us back over here. Oh, but I still can't change. Can we not do that, please? Oh, I can only change the name and the traits in alien form. Forgot I was an alien for a while, actually. So we're going to use my real first name. No, that's last name. We'll call ourselves Alex. Go on, guess. The alien. She, her pronouns. Now I need to think of what traits would work best for me. I'm sorry, I'm paranoid. I really am paranoid. It's one of the main things that my psychologist was talking to me about, was my paranoia and stuff. So that's that. Maker? I mean, I am very creative, I think. Well, I don't even think I'm creative. I just think I like to create things. I'm sorry, I am a perfectionist. Now, I don't want to do neat as well, because it's kind of the same thing, and, you know. And hopefully, obviously, you get sim discovery traits now. And we'll do loner, because I'm going to be by myself. Now, do they have the black one of these? Yeah, I prefer that one. I don't want purple skin either, or those things under my eyes. Do they have blue skin? Because I just feel like that's more me. Just for the alien. I just want to be an alien. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be an alien. Oh my god, green. No, I want to be blue. Yeah, I want to be blue. Alright. The alien household. Fantastic. There I am. Simply, that wasn't really anything. We didn't really need to do that, to be honest, but we did it. And we'll start in fall, I think. Now, where should we live? Now, these are the packs I've got, as you can see from the worlds I have. San Sequoia. We just need a good plot. Yeah. Now, I am gonna cheat for money, because again, this is not a let's play. This is a building video. Now, let's move us. Put us there. There. So, we're going to open Control Shift C. Can we open Control Shift C? Yes, we can. I'm going to type in Motherload. There we go. And so we're going to... I've been playing The Sims 3 a lot. And I forgot how to play The Sims 4. Right, okay, it's up there. Okay, because the other games, it's down at the bottom. But apparently not here. So we're going to build this house. But I do live in an apartment with 60 apartments. So we're not going to build it as an apartment. We're going to pretend that my little space is like a little one-story house. And I'm going to build like a little garden off it and stuff. Because where that door is, you can't... Well, where that window is, I should say, you can't see it. But that was originally meant to be a door, like a back door with like a little garden. And then everyone's windows that are backed onto this roof that you can see outside of my window it was meant to be like a terraced area. So we're just going to roll with that. And we're going to build it this way, I think, because I think this way will work better. We're going to get rid of that thing for now. And so I've built my house once very, very badly in The Sims 4, I should say. And so we're just going to roll with it. So first would be the hallway. The hallway goes on this side and all the rest of the house kind of falls to the... If you're walking down, the hallway falls to the right. So if we do like... Is it 3 wide? I'd say my hallway's about 3 wide. It goes to about there. We probably won't even have room for a garden. But if I do, then that's that. So then the first room that we come to... my house is literally a square. Like, they're all just like squares. Because this was an old warehouse. So my bathroom is, yeah, probably about that big, actually. And we'll put it about there for now. We'll obviously adjust it as we go. There's no windows in my bathroom because it's a room on the inside of the building, if you get what I mean. So, like, it doesn't... If there was a window, it would have been into the corridor. So And if there was a window on the other wall, it would have been into my neighbour's house, which is weird. So, my bathroom is very big for a bathroom. Like, obviously, for like a bathroom in a 1-bedroom apartment in the middle of a town in England, it's a overly sized bathroom. Now, do they have fairy lights? That's not the first thing we need to be thinking about, Alex. I want a door, obviously. You know what? That is probably the best door for... I know it's like a university door. Yeah, it's a university door. But it's kind of the best representation of my door outside. So we're going to use that one. Now, do they have that but without a peephole? Because that would be a bit odd for a bathroom. But it might... Literally, that is my door on all the doors in the house. So do they have... How long have we been recording for? 30 minutes. Alright. Yes. Yeah, kind of like that. Do they have like a bit of a deeper colour? No. But that will do. So that will be for the bathroom. Now, in my bathroom, everybody, we have a cupboard. We do actually. We do have a cupboard. So we're going to move that over. By cupboard, I mean... not one of them. What are they called? Closets? Yeah, we have one of these, but it's literally just one door. But we're just gonna... Yeah, it's one like that. And the door is... We'll use this one. You know, we'll use this one. And put it like that, and then we'll get... the wall tall. We'll do that. We'll do that. Now, do they have a light? It does feel really weird doing this without being able to listen to it. So I hope the music is of a decent... What's the word? Like, volume? I need a ceiling light. Have I just gone past them? I did. So I've got spotlights in all my rooms. But... No, this bathroom isn't too big. It's not too big at all. But I do have fairy lights. And they're like what I use the majority of the time. So do we have them? Like big fairy lights? I'm fairly sure a pack did come with them. But I can't remember if I've actually even got that pack. Or if I've just watched a simmer build with them. Look what these ones look like. You know what? I don't hate it. Now all the walls are white apart from this back wall, which is like a marble splashback effect. But we'll put all these in first. Oh, we'll need BB dot move objects. So now that can go there. Fantastic. I was meant to turn that on anyway, and I didn't. Now I am playing on a Mac, so I don't have like the controls to go up and down and stuff as easily as they do on the Windows computers. Oh, that's stupid. Move that over. Move that over, Alex. Now my fairy lights aren't stars, but I mean if I don't have my glasses on in the shower, then they kind of look like stars because they're so blurry. You know what I mean? I need the walls up. Remember how to do that, Alex? Do we remember how to do that? Yes. Like that. And like that. So that is kind of a bit like my bathroom. Now the wall situation, like the paint. And yes, we are going to do one room at a time because that's just how I build. It's kind of... It's just white. It's just a white. Where's... Yeah, that one. Now we're going to put this on all the walls. Like that. And then we're going to add like a splashback tile. Yeah, a bit like that, but it's like a marble effect. And I doubt very much that this pack will have exactly what I have in my house. It'd be a bit weird if they did. Now that's probably the closest that we're going to get. So we'll do that one. And it just goes on that back wall and then 2 down. And then on this wall as well. Like that. Yeah, that makes sense. I might not put it there actually. I might only put it on these because it just looks odd. Fantastic. Yeah, that's right. So the floor situation is like a fake laminate, like a grey fake laminate. So they have lino. Yeah, no, none like that. Tile. You might have a tile similar. We have that in grey. No. This in dark grey. It's probably the closest we're going to get. It's not that dark at all, but that's as close as we are going to go. No, yeah, that works well. So my bathroom is yeah, put that there. So we have the bath, which the bath takes up the whole thing, but baths aren't that big in The Sims 4. So don't really know what we're going to do about that. We're just going to have to wing with it because I'm not doing this room too wide because then it would be to like there, and that's just not how small my bathroom is. So actually, is it? We'll put the furniture in and we'll see how we get on. So my toilet's kind of, it's a weird shape. Yeah, it's like this one but white. It's just like that. Put that there, and then I've got like a unit, haven't I? Right next to it. So then we've got the toilet roll holder there, and then here I have like, do we have something similar in here? Not really. I mean, a bit like that, I guess, but not quite. Units, shelves. We might find. Have they changed the icon to that? They've changed the icon. That used to be a bookcase. They've changed that icon. Fantastic. No. Yeah, that, but without the books. You know, have they changed the dining room icon as well? They've changed quite a few of the icons. I'm looking for bathroom again. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of wing it with what we've got here. Actually, it's kind of like a just yeah. This is probably as close as we are going to get. Is that? So that will do. So this is originally going to be for a gameplay idea where I live as my sim for 24 hours. So I'll just leave the Sims on pause for 24 sim hours and see how I what I do on the game, and then I'll copy it in real life. I've seen actual simmers do it, and it seems like a good idea. Baths. So mine's like a bath shower combo. Yeah, like that. That's probably as close as we're gonna get, isn't it? It is quite modern because it's a brand new build. Yeah, you know what? Move that over like that. This room is probably significantly smaller than I first thought it was. Where's my sink? Oh, right, yeah. So that's as close to that as that's going to get. And then that lives there. Yeah, and then the sink's there. And that's not there. Like, the bath is bigger than that in real life. But we're just going to put a plant there. Because when in doubt, you put a plant. That's what the motto is, I think. So we're gonna. Can you put a plant on top of that? So if we just put a plant there, that's fantastic. Not one that we've got to water. So can you put like a plant on top of there? You can. You know what? That will do. That looks quite nice. So I do have a rug actually. I've got like a little. Yeah, like that, but it says get naked or something like that. I don't even know what my rug says. That's how oblivious I am to everything. But it's like a... Can I make this smaller? Yeah. You know what? There we go. That will do nicely. And then sinks. It's kind of like a sink with a cupboard underneath it. Yeah, but no. It's like it's not that substantial. It's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of more like this. Can this come in all white? You know, it's not that nice. Love my house, like, but it's not nowhere near that nice. Does this come in all white? That's nowhere near it. It's actually quite a nice sink, that, but it'll do. And then I've got like a little shelf above that where I keep my toothpaste and all that. Can I put a little shelf up there? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Can I move this? Yeah, alright, that'll do. So that's the bathroom done. There is like a heater, like a heater here. Do we have heaters? Or radiators, or is that just in? Yeah, I think that's just in for Rem, but I don't have that pack. So it kind of looks like this. Do they have this in white? Yeah, that works because I put my towels on it. Can you make it bigger? Oh, it's not that big actually. No. Yeah, that will do. Do I have anything else? I do have shelves up actually, don't I? I do have shelves here. Oh, I've got like a little table there, don't I? Which I call my bathside table, where I put my laptop and my drink when I go for a bath. Yeah. It's like a little circular table. Like a little marble effect table. Did we do this in white? You know, if we turn it like that. Can I still get into that bath? I'm not going to be able to get into that bath, am I? Because the door's there. We'll put it there. Not where it is in real life, but it's where it is in this game. And on that, I kind of have... I just have like bits and bobs really actually. So I'll put the shelves up. Because I do have shelves up. They're not like them shelves at all. Get rid of that. Yeah. Yeah. Or should we put them there? Because usually I have them in the bath, but you can't really do that on this game. So we'll do that. And then what shelves should we put up? We have these in white. Oh, they're massive. Yeah. You know what? That'll do. All right, bathroom is done. A lot smaller than I first thought it was, but yeah, that looks roughly like my bathroom. Next is the bedroom, which is going to be weirdly proportioned as well, because of the wonderful thing. So I went to watch Wicked actually the other day in the cinema. So I had a apartment inspection, I guess you could call it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll try this. Make this significantly smaller then. Like that. So we will have room for a garden actually. I may do that at a different point. So I had a room in, like a house inspection. And I don't like really speaking to them. So I went out to the cinema and went to watch Wicked, and it everyone like raves about it, but like I genuinely don't understand. I didn't really understand it. Like, I know it's set in the Wizard of Oz world, I get that bit, but there's just something it just felt like a massive, like nothing really made sense. And I know it's not meant to make sense because it's like a film for kids. I get that, but there's just something about it. Like I can't remember much off the top of my head. Where did that door go? But like it just made no logical sense. That's really all I can say on the matter, actually. Yeah, that. So in my real bedroom, I have a set of drawers here, a set of drawers here, and a set of drawers here with a TV on the top. Because of the way the beds work, and there's no such thing as like a double or a king or a super king bed, because I've got a super king bed. So technically, if they existed in The Sims, it'd probably take up about, how many people could you fit in that bed? About 3 people lying down with like an adequate amount of space. So because we don't have 3 wide super king size beds, I have to put a double bed in, which means I have to put 2 bedside tables because that's how big the room is. So we're just going to do 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and put a TV on top of that because it's the only TV I've got in the house, and this needs to represent my game as much as my house as much as possible for when I do the actual challenge. So we're going to go on to bedroom dresses. Now I've got 2 dresses. Now usually one of my dresses is like that and then another one is 2, but the room isn't that big. So we're just going to do this. Do they have this in white and grey? Because it's white and grey. I mean, I don't really think it matters all that much. Do they have this in white and grey? They've got it in white. Oh, and pink. I want it in pink. Got all this in white. But yeah, we'll get like that. I've got no windows in this room. I've technically got a skylight, but above me. But I can't really put. I could put a skylight in. Technically, I could put a hole, but I'm not fiddling with that right now. And we'll just do that one. Can I put a TV on top of one of these? I should be able to because I've got move objects on. Now the TV is absolutely tiny. It is literally like that. Do they have one like slightly bigger? No. So that one we'll have to do. Now my bed. Now on top of this set of drawers, I have got technically books. Like I've got books along the wall. I put them up with like hooks and they kind of go 2 up like that and then 2 down like that, and I can slide them in and out. But you can't really do that on this game. So I'm just going to put in, firstly, the little teddy I've got. I've got my koala called Koala. That's his name. Koala. Like kind of like sat in the corner here. So what I want to do is get a cat. How do I move stuff up? Is it that button? Yeah. So do they have this in grey? Do they have the dog in grey? Right, they've got the dog in grey. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the dog smaller, and then we're going to move the dog up, put it on an angle, and put him right in the corner. So when you put the walls up, he'll be sat in the corner, and then we're going to just put a bookshelf on this. And all these walls are white, by the way. And I've got like, well, I'm putting at the moment 4 pictures of my favourite band, which is called AJR, along the wall here with like some words up there, and I'm doing the same on the other wall with like other pictures. So we're just going to put some things on the wall just to symbolise, like, oh, should we do the movie posters? Because they do kind of look like movie posters, actually. Yeah, we'll put the movie posters up. Like 4 of them. Yeah, fitting 4. They are also like this big as well. I'm trying to fit 4 on. That's been a bit of a squeeze, but I think they'll fit. And I do have a mirror here, actually. Yeah, right, what we're going to do, size these down. Because we need to fit the mirror on. We'll do 3 and then the mirror. I've got like a full length mirror. And so like all the functional items kind of needs to be accurate, like the bed, the mirror, the toilets, all that sort of stuff, but like pictures don't really need to be that accurate, because what can a sim do with a picture? You know what I mean? Where are the mirrors? I'm guessing bathroom. Where's the bathroom? They've changed all the icons and it's really actually bothering me, actually. Oh, no, that's a bit big, actually. This, but in black. That's exact one, yeah. And then I've got a hamper. Can I not move this up? I've got a hamper, you see, underneath that. So we're just going to have to move that kind of next to it. It's going to be the plan. So put the walls back down. So we're just going to do... I did used to have fairy lights in that room, but I don't because they were too small or too big or something, and I didn't know. So we're just going to put in the lights, the spotlights that are in that room now, which is literally just wonderful. It's like I've got 4 of them, but they're not very bright. And then the wallpaper is literally just that same wallpaper throughout the whole house. Paint. It's literally just white. Yeah. Yeah, that looks very my room, doesn't it? For those that have seen my room. I do have on my website, I'll link it down below if I remember. I do have 2 years ago, February of 2023, we can put this one on the table, can't we? Fantastic. I do have a home tour, but I'm redoing it because my house has changed and I don't even think I own any of the same furniture or anything. Carpet is just grey carpet, just plain old grey carpet. No. Yes, like that. And my bed is like a grey fabric bed with like grey sheets. Which I probably won't be able to get in this game, will I? No. That's probably as close as we are going to get, actually, because it also has a big headboard on it like that. Now I've got 2 bedside tables. They're quite bland, but they look like that, literally, but with grey. They're white with grey drawers, but we'll just... And I've got 2 lamps. What's above here? I've got all my pictures above there, actually, haven't I? Yes. What can we put above there? These were in black. Those. Will they clip if I put them like that? Because that's how it is, and then I've got like a picture kind of... No. Yeah, but like no. Because it's black and white, you see. So can we... Do we not have like a black and white picture? That's literally just a picture. You know what? This? You know what? That will do. Not really what I want, but it will do. Now my lamp. It's kind of like, yeah, it's one of them. For now, I hate it with every fibre of my being. But that's what it looks like. And then I've got like, do I have anything else? I don't think I do I? Sometimes I keep my phone on there, but that's just not how The Sims works. I usually keep my glasses on there as well, but yeah, I think it's mostly empty. Okay, right, that'll do there. Okay. I don't have any games consoles. That's pretty much my room. It's pretty bland, actually. Okay, well, I don't have any rugs in there. I have a printer in there. I need to give myself a laptop, but I'll put that in this room. So then I've got like... It's like that. Right, and then like the living room takes up and the kitchen kind of does this sort of thing, where it kind of like that. So first we'll do the kitchen to see if we need to make the room any bigger or smaller. So we'll put a light in the kitchen. This room is stupidly bright when it wants to be. I've got both the lights on. So we'll just do the kitchen first. So I've got the fridge freezer here. It doesn't look like that. It's like the fridge with the freezer underneath. But since this is The Sims 4, we'll do that one. So then we've got like a little tiny thing, and then we've got an oven. We've got like, what do the cabinets look like? They're kind of just grey, very flat, very grey. Yeah, we'll put them right along, actually. I don't have a bin here now, but my microwave now lives here because I built a bit of worktop because I didn't have any room. For anyone who knows my house layout, I didn't have any room for a microwave, so it used to live on the top of the fridge, and I used to have to stand on a chair to use it because there was literally no room anywhere for it. So but it was literally just like that much too small, the worktop, so I just added a 30cm. If I've got a picture, I'll put it up somewhere on the screen of what it looks like before and after. I'm quite proud of it, actually. So now the microwave can live there, and I've got a new bin that goes underneath it now, which I got from downstairs. I live above TK Maxx, which is fun. Dishwasher. Got a sink. The sink is next to the next to the microwave. Put that there. Then I've got a toaster, but we don't really have toasters in this game. So this will be where the oven will go. So the oven it's kind of like a separate ordeal, actually. It's kind of got like the oven, and then it's got like the hob. But the hob is like, yeah, it's one of them. Will that work? And then it's just got like a kettle, but we don't have kettles in this game. So we're going to put a coffee maker, but I don't drink coffee. So if my sim, for future reference, I'll probably mention this in the video as well. If my sim drinks coffee, that's me drinking tea. That's just, or do we have a tea set, a hot cocoa tray, ice cream machine? Because I need to add stuff that I actually own to an extent. That doesn't give me any room to like do anything though, does it? Must be on a surface. Put that there for 2 seconds. No. Well, that's that then, isn't it? We've got no room to cut up, but I don't really do much cutting up anyway, so we'll just roll with it, actually, because there isn't room. They're actually, looking at my thing, that is literally how it looks, is like that. So I kind of just use the top of the oven to cut. So if I was cooking something on the oven, I don't know where I'd cut stuff up if I needed to cut stuff up. Really terrible layout. What else do we have? A window. There's a window there, actually. We have windows in this room. Thank the Lord. Oh my god, are these new windows? Kind of like that, but it's a double one. Yeah. We've got 2 there. And we've got 2 there. And then I'm sat here right now. That's where I'm sat. You can see a window behind me and there's a window in front of me. Fan-dabby-dozy. Right, grey curtains, as we can see. We've got grey curtains. Do they come in grey? They come in white. But do they come in grey? You know what? I don't hate them. They'll do. And as you can see, all the walls are also white. Very easy. I want to put a splashback on the kitchen wall, like this wall. And I want a wallpaper, like with sticky back plastic wallpaper, the rest of it in like this drawn white and black cityscape. And I saw it on Etsy ages ago. And I just really like how it looks. You know what I mean? Where's that wallpaper gone? There it is. Very expensive wallpaper usually. We've spent like a lot of money. 15,000 because we started with 50, didn't we? Okay, so I've got a dining room table, which is what I'm sat at right now. So we can add that in. It's kind of like a whitey grey marble one. It'll probably fit another 2 chairs on it actually. But as long as it has just the one chair, because it is just me. You know what? That will do. Then we've got, move it along one actually. Then we've got like grey chairs, which there is a chair actually. Yes, these ones that are the spit of my chairs, but mine are white or grey technically. Can we see that? They're like a grey colour, like that. And then we'll put that to where we'll put the laptop. So I've got a laptop. I'll give myself a good one. No, I don't like that colour. That'll do. And then a tablet. Because I do have a tablet. So I'm giving myself a tablet. Imagine if the whole video was just me playing on my tablet. What else? Sofa. I don't have a TV in this room. I only have a TV in the bedroom, and that's not forever either. That's just my parents gave it to me. Forgot why now. So I've got kind of a corner moment going on. Can we see that? Sort of. I hate it. I never sit on it, literally. So I don't really care how this looks. We'll just kind of do this one, but do they have it in grey? Why do they have nothing in grey? Literally nothing in grey. What does this look like? Stupid, but it's fun. I know, just like comfy looking corner sofa. Like you can tell whoever made these sofas, none of them were British, because none of these sofas look comfy at all. Like we are one for comfy sofas. Like I've never seen comfier sofas other than those in England. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? That will do. We're just gonna put that there, literally, and then put my coffee table next to it. So I've got a coffee table that kind of literally just looks like that. Again, this is making my house look really bland. There is colour in this house, but the Sims just doesn't vibe with it. I do have a yoga mat actually. That's where I do my exercise, so we can get a yoga mat. I probably should have given myself, what colour is it? Grey. I love how I like don't even know what colour it is. So we've kind of put that there. I need a door to get into this room. Put that there. Yeah. Or should we give ourselves the corner sofa? I just think it's a lot more accurate because I sit in the actual corner of it when I do sit on it. It's gonna be blue. Is what it's gonna be, actually. Like that. And then it's kind of got like that. Get rid of that bit. And then I have this thing kind of pushed up against that. Kind of. And then no, it's not long that way, it's long this way. So this kind of looks like that, and this can kind of go, yeah, that works. And then it doesn't really have ends on it like this, but yeah, that makes more sense actually, like that. And then this is also all carpet apart from this bit. So we've got this carpet which runs like this, and then we've kind of got like a little break. Do they have this in the game? I'm fairly sure they do, don't they? They've got like a little barrier. This thing, which I'm fairly sure Sims can still walk past. And then technically it's silver, but I like it in black. It just makes the room look less white, you know? And then it's got like the same stuff that's in the bathroom. Bring that over here. Yeah. Just like that. Kind of looks a bit like my house, actually. And I've got like 3 pictures on the wall, like here. I've got a keyboard as well. Like usually the keyboard just kind of sits here. Like, that's a keyboard. But I can't do that in The Sims, so we're just going to place it over here, actually. I'll be able to put this thing in my inventory, I think, once the game actually starts. And obviously we may play test this, actually. Yeah, because I do play this a lot. Just move that to there. Oh yes, a door. That's what we were looking for, wasn't it? Door. The door there. Now it's all like the little hobbies and stuff. Like, what do I do in my day? I play the piano. I play on my computer. I do craft, but there's not really crafts. Is there? What have they got in? Hobbies and skills. Right, let's find what I actually own. Even if it makes the house look a bit silly. Camera. I've got a camera. We'll get a camera out. There you go. Like I would put an easel, but I don't really do paintings like that, do I? No. So we're not going to get an easel. I don't own any of that stuff. I don't own a bike. I can't ride a bike. Outdoor activities? No. A games table. Now I have a whole drawer full of games, but I don't think you can play them by yourself in The Sims, can you? And obviously I'm alone here, so that's probably a bit of a waste of space if you ask me. I would put up kids activities. Like, can I write in one of these journals? Can kids write? Not kids write in these? We'll just get one just in case, because I do a lot of journal and I do writing, don't I? But I can do that on the computer. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. My nose is really itchy. I really think I'm getting a cold or something. Toys? I don't really own toys per se, but like, yeah, no. I was thinking more like my teddies. No, I don't own any of that stuff. I think that's it. I've got a fruit bowl actually. Bit random. But I do. Oh my god, there I am. Hey girl. I do have a fruit bowl. Don't know what the fruit bowl will be. Oh, again, this is just a very bare basics version of my house. With crafts. That's fun. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for clutter. That's what I'm looking for. Because I'm fairly sure the fruit bowl's in clutter, isn't it? Is it not? You know what? I haven't got a Scooby-Doo where the fruit bowl is. What's that? You know what? That will do. That will do. I think that, you know what? We'll put some lights and we'll do the hallway. The hallway's got very obscure carpet. It's like striped. It's literally striped carpet. That's probably the closest we're actually going to get to it. Like pure black, white and grey stripes. Yeah, no, like that is the closest. Like really obnoxious. Now, can I copy one of the mini lights? it like that. And again, we know the drill. It's this wallpaper. And there's nothing in here right now. There's a little table here, like an end table, which I have a diffuser on. Do we have diffusers in this game? And if so, do I have the pack with the diffuser in it? That. It's like a very thin one, but I don't think we have that. I've got one of these actually in grey, and it kind of just lives there. That will do. You know what? I do actually have living room. What are they called? Accent it, yeah. Do you have like a small accent table? Like a thin one? Like this? Yeah, it's not that big. Oh my god. Do they have this? In white. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh. 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 Well, my sim unlocked it, so we'll put it there. Not canon, but that is exactly what I have. Right there, literally it's got 2 drawers in it, shelf, fantastic. That's perfect, actually. Didn't know that was there. Back to the accent tables. Do they have this? Yeah. Yeah. That. And then I do have like a thingy on it, but I don't think we'll have that exact thing in The Sims. So we're just going to see if they've got something of a similar nature. What's this? Candle bowl. Put that there for now. What's that? They probably do. It's probably in like the paranormal pack or something in it, because it's quite spiritual. Is it? Is a diffuser spiritual? That's a new one. From Alex. You know what? Can I size this down? No, it looks stupid. That's very green. That will do. Well, yeah, that's pretty much my house. Now, obviously, this is an apartment, but I don't live in a house. So, we're going to pretend that this is a house. And we're going to have a cute little driveway, cute little path, like this. And then we're going to put the walls up. And we're going to turn it to daytime. Like so. And then we're going to wall patterns. We're going to have like, yeah. No, I don't like that actually. No, I want it brick. Like a distressed brick. Yeah, that. Like it's a very boring shaped house. That's how my little house looks. I'll put a roof on it. So if I was going to roof this place, how would I roof my house? Probably with like just your standard roof. And then I'll pull it like that. Down. No. And then go up there. Weird that there's no windows, but that's my house and I love my house, so is there anything that we can do to make it look like? Got some landscaping, put some trees, put some plants, shrubs. You know what? Got a cat. Oh my god, yeah, that's got a cat. There we go. I'm not a very good builder. Landscaper, I should say. We'll just hide the cat in the grass. There we go. Looks a bit like a mysterious dungeon. But I digress. Now, what the original plan was, this was going to become a door. That was going to become a door, but I'm not going to do that this time, actually. Or should I? Let me have a look inside. Yeah, actually, so what we can do, we can either move the window along and make it not canon anymore, or we can add a door. So what I think I'm going to do is going to move that along one, get rid of the windows entirely, and what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that they actually came and they actually did what they were meant to do and add a door. I don't know what type of door they would have added. I mean, it is going to the outside, so it probably would have been an actual proper front door, like with a seal, because these doors aren't proper front doors where I am right now. I don't think that would work, would it? No. So we'll just do kind of... You know what? It really doesn't matter, Alex. Actually... There you go. That one. So, we're going to pretend that this is real, and that I get my own, like, little bit of garden now. I mean, is this real? Like, I'll probably keep this locked when I actually do the actual thing, because I don't have an actual outside space. I mean, I do, but it's outside, you know? I don't have an actual door. This, but not as dark. Yes. Yeah, just like this, really, actually. Yeah, just that. Just so it looks like a normal house. Not saying not normal houses don't have, but like a little. Not all houses have outside space, and that's absolutely fine. Diddly-ine. Like that. I don't want to put too much out here, because I don't want my sim to be distracted out here, really. I could put a chair, because then if my real sim sits outside, then I can sit downstairs on the step. There you go. There's your rock to sit on, Alex. Laundry. No, in real life I do have a wash machine, and it's under here somewhere. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, put that there for a minute. Now this means, right, everyone. Can I get it in grey? Yeah. Oh, hopefully I could still use the microwave on top of it. I can't even put that on with move objects. Can I put that on top with move objects? No. Well, that's a bit rude, actually. So, what we're gonna do is just be sure how we're gonna do this, actually. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Can they connect? Have I got auto campers on? Can they not connect at all? Okay, that connected. Okay. Okay. Not accurate, but it's the only way I'm gonna. So now I can do laundry. And so I've got this thing, I've kind of got it up right now actually. That thing which has clothes hanging on it. That's how I dry clothes inside. It's like an indoor drying rack. So what we're going to do is we're going to put an actual outdoor drying rack outside. But if my sim does that, that means that I'm using that one and it's inside. You just got to use your imagination. And where did it go? I just saw it. I actually just saw it. Did I not? Was I imagining that? No, there it is actually. Do they have this in like white? So not completely accurate, but it usually lives here, and my piano is usually there actually. Well, I think that's about it. How do I give myself money? Don't know how to, so I've just got 20,000 simoleons, and that's just going to be Control Shift C cannon from now on. Actually, can I move this door along one? Can I still use that? We'll just pretend I can. I just think that's a lot cuter, actually. Anyway, let's test play everything. Oh, yeah, vacuum. I just heard the dust noise. Vacuum. My vacuum looks like that. It usually lives in the bath. It lives in this cupboard, but it can live there until I put it. So we're going to go round. Firstly, I want to change into my disguise. Where are you, Alex? On your phone. Of course you are. Disguise self. We're going to put that in my inventory. We're going to... Can I write in that? I can put an inventory. Put an inventory. Put an inventory. And put in... Put an inventory. Alright, I just need you to test play things actually, Alex. Why haven't you disguised yourself yet? Ah, okay. Fantastic. Look at me go. In it goes. This is wonderful. I want to see what she does. Can you play on this? Practice. So you can use that. You can view that. Now let's test all this stuff out. So if I wanted to make, hypothetically, I wanted to make a microwavable meal of chicken nuggets. Yeah, that sounds just like me actually. Yeah, very accurate, Alex. Right, stop doing that. Can you make chicken nuggets? Can you use all of this stuff? Alex is a loner. Can we move down a bit? Alex is a loner. Sims are happiest in solitude and very wary of groups of strangers. Honestly, not wrong. How long have we been filming for? 1 hour 22 minutes. That's actually alright. Probably needs to do a bit of editing. Okay, that works. Hamper. I need to put hamper in, don't I? Here. Type in hamper. Ham. Just ham. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It is technically grey, but I don't care. Why are you carrying the chicken nuggets like that, Alex? And that's the seat I sit in. I never sit in the seat opposite me. I never sit in this seat. I always sit in this seat. That's where I'm sat right now, and there's my sofa behind me. That's really funny. Like, even though this one was technically closer to her, she sat in this one. It's like we're twin telepathizing. Now, can you use the stove? Bake. You don't bake on the stove though, do you? Have breakfast. What were you? Eggs and toast. You'll do that on the stove, won't you?
Nope.
No, you can't use that, can you? Because I don't think they can go on top of one another, can they? Well, we just won't use the stove. There we are. Can you use the oven? Welcome to the neighbourhood. I'm just like everyone else that comes to my door. I'm going to ignore them. Can we bake a cake? Can we white cake? Very. Oh, are you stuck? Mate. There you go. Get out. Right, now can you use that? Was it just the fact that you were stuck? Cook. Eggs and toast. Alright. No, okay. Okay, right. It was just because she was stuck, so now the table has to live in the middle of the room because she's an idiot. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, Virtual Alex. That will be it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed. Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Oh, I'm sitting on my rock. I'm sat on my rock playing on my iPad. Is that what I'm doing? Troll to forums. Alright, well anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed watching this video. I know it's different to my usual content, but I just thought these won't be very regular at all. One every couple of months, one every handful of months. Just for it's something that I enjoy doing, and it's my channel, and I can do what I want on it, you know. Don't know why I'm a C-lister entertainer, but I can dream, can't I, everyone? So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed. I'm quite proud of my laptop for actually lasting this long with its battery, because it's not plugged in. And I will see you all in the next video in like 2 weeks' time.